What's up everyone? Again, this is ClydeXxvii speaking here, and for today we're going to have a new video all about the Hustle and Glow Party Access patch here on Blankos Block Party. So there's going to be a new set of grindable or new NFTs on game that you can earn while accomplishing these rewards or these challenges rather. And along the way, it's not going to be an easy way because obviously I've been challenged a lot by grinding just by the very first NFT that I've earned, the neon armband. Along this video, I'm going to teach you guys and give you some tips and tricks and some do's and don'ts as well when doing these challenges. So by the way guys, if it's your first time hearing this game, Blankos Block Party, it's a free game. And if you wanted to learn more information about it, you can check the video link that will be shown on your screen. Okay, and if you're new to our YouTube channel, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new here, so that you're going to be notified of our future videos. By the way, just a quick shout out to my few subscribers or commenters on my YouTube channel. I highly appreciate your time. These commenters are Joe Kent. He specifically asked a guide for the Hustle and Glow Party Access patch. So I'm making a video here for you and for a lot of reasons as well. And a few shout out for some of my college friends, Aldrin Ang, Philip Brantes, who have been commenting on my channel ever since the very first video. I appreciate you, bro. And Jan Arbina Guide, I especially appreciate your comment about regardless of the chicken noises. I'm well aware of that. Really sorry, and it can't be helped, so we're all in here. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the Blankos Block Party set of challenges. Hey guys, so right now we're here on the junction part of the Blankos Block Party game, and first few tips that I'm going to teach to you guys are obviously the easiest one. So let me show you guys the party pass here. So here are the new set of rewards. As you can see, the very first NFT that you're going to get would be the neon prong bracelet, as you can see here. So this neon prong bracelet, even though it's the first NFT that you're going to earn, the challenges are not that easy, unlike the toaster event. So it's really challenging. By the way guys, I'm going to share with you as well the NFT that I've earned in-game. The first NFT that I've gained in-game on the Party Pass challenge is the neon prong bracelet. So the NFT number that I get is a generous amount or generous mint number of 167. So I am very glad that I've got this mint and my grinding have paid off really well. And these NFTs might motivate you because this is just the very first mint or the very first NFT. What about the other items and NFTs, and especially the Blanco as well? How much more would it work, right? So on the neon prong bracelet, my mint number is 167. So it's 167 here on the list, and the closest price that I have that would be close on my mint would be around $48 to $50. So for that mint, for $50 for just an accessory, that's a very good price, and I hope it would really motivate you guys on grinding your challenges on the Blankos Block Party. Let me show you the set of challenges here on the new Party Pass. So for the very first easy ones, the daily quest would be, of course, it's going to be daily. It should be accomplished in a short span of time without consuming a lot of your time. So here are the easy ones. First of all, fall for 1500 meters. So this is very easy. In accomplishing this one here, you can play this one here, the checker drop version 2. So most likely after just playing 1 or 2 games, it depends, not that sure, you're going to accomplish and finish all of the 1500 meters challenge here. And complete arrays, the that mission is a race mission, and you're going to accomplish this and perform 10 skills in shooters. So just play any kind of shooters like dogfight and perform any skills. I'd suggest using Trinky because the cooldown for sprint or like surge of energy or blink is it's on a very low cooldown, and you can use it multiple times in a row. And then do 10 KOs in one featured shooter. So you can do this on dogfight since it's only for 3 minutes. The duration of the game is long, and there's a lot of enemies and Blankos that you can play against with. Finish the top 3 in a featured vibe collector. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because of course you need to be very skilled in collecting vibes. So one of the best games that you can collect vibes would be here on Pizzeria, here on Pizzeria Party. So here on Pizzeria Party, it's a team vibe collector game. So I highly suggest when you play this game, there's going to be two set of teams, the purple and orange. Usually the game starts with 2 players each team. However, the best way on taking advantage of this game so that you can progress easily and faster, instead of going head on against 2 on 2. You might as well want to move your place on the other team, so it's going to be 2 players plus you against 1. So even though it's very unfair, this is what we're doing on our Facebook group so that we can progress much easier and faster. And it works because I got my free NFT. Anyway, so the next would be and do it for like a lot of times, like 3 times in a row or more if you cannot win. And it may take a lot of luck as well, because a lot of luck and skill as well, because the new challenges here are very skill incentive. So play 10 races, just keep on playing the checker drop and you're going to finish this easily, while also grinding some of the challenges here and some of the challenges here. And then for the last weekly challenge would be play 5 block parties or trials via quick play portal. So here on this challenge you do not have much of a choice, because when you play it here on the quick play and click party or trials. So I highly suggest more on participating here on party challenges, because if you participate here on party challenges, there's a higher probability of playing against more Blanco players or against more people, and with that you'd be able to KO or kill more Blankos or characters and progress on your KO featured block challenge here. So there's a lot of requirements, around 300 KO or kills or knockout. So I highly suggest going for the trials of party. So here's the hardest things that took me a lot of time and effort to accomplish. So here are the ones that I have already accomplished. So play one block party or trial. So if I'm not mistaken, this is 120 block party or trial challenges. So it's a lot of grinding and a lot of time, but there's a simple trick here. You can play on the party bus the Jnox super simple speed run. So this speed run here is only for 1 minute, and it's a simple speed run where you're just going to run on a street arena and you're going to progress much faster here on your party bus challenge. Play one block party or trial. So played that trial for 120 times or less if you're doing other missions here or other party blocks. So do that challenge in order to progress this faster, because it only takes around 20 seconds, and of course some loading times. So first in featured vibe collectors. So this is also a very challenging. So most of the early access Hustle and Glow challenges are very challenging since it's available for 41 days for a very long time. But since our goal here is to achieve the higher mints of the items on the game, or the higher minted NFTs, we wanted to accomplish as fast or as earlier as possible the challenges that are available. So the first in featured Vibe Collectors challenge for 5 times in a row, or 5 times. The challenge here is that you need to win in the first place in a Vibe Collector game, on a featured Vibe Collector game, for 5 times. So this is also challenging because, for example, if you're playing Train Runners, there's a lot of competition, and I'm telling you guys, it's not easy to win. So the best way to accomplish this quest or challenge here is, again, playing on the Pizzeria Party Pass here. So keep on playing this game and you'll be able to grind your way easier and quicker on your Party Pass challenges. So we're going to do this for 5 times. 5 times might sound low, but I'm telling you guys, first place is very hard here on Blankos Block Party, especially when the update and patch is new and everyone is grinding their way for some new NFTs and items. So next would be complete 120 block parties or trials. Oh, my mistake, guys. So my explanation on the play one block party or trial, it's for this challenge here instead. So whatever did I explain on this part, every explanation that I've said here is for this challenge, okay? So here, if I'm not mistaken, you just have to play one block party or trial here on Party Bus. So just click parties or trials and you're good to go. Next would be here on Grab 2000 Vibes in Junction. So there's a good update on the Junction. So before, if everyone is struggling on collecting vibes on the shop island here, it has been updated. So from before around 260-ish or 250 something vibes, it has been updated to be much more. So I have collected every possible vibe here on the shop island. So I have collected around 430. So that's a big improvement in the game's quality of life, because there's a less likely chance of you being frustrated on finding lost single vibes, like leaving them on a spot that's very hard to see. That would prove to be really challenging and frustrating, because missing a single vibe and taking a lot of time is really infuriating, since we have a lot of other important things to accomplish here on our Party Pass challenge. So grab 2000 vibes in the junction. So if you're going to do it in the first time, we're going to collect around 1200 vibes. So if I'm not mistaken, every 1.5 hours the junction vibes are going to be refreshed every 1.5 hours. So best of luck after grinding a lot of challenges here after 1.5 hours. If you're burnt out in grinding these challenges, you can go back to the junction and collect some vibes for some easy challenges. So let's move to the very hard part, which is here these ones here. These are the very hard challenges that even me haven't managed to accomplish right now filming this video, because they're really hard and I'm struggling on finishing them. But after this video, I might grind them and I might finish them along the way. So the very first one is the have a first place in featured free-for-all shooters for 5 times in a row. So that is insanely hard, guys. So if you wanted to, if you're a pro shooter, most probably you're not going to have a difficult time in doing this challenge here, FFAs. But if you're like me, who's struggling a lot in shooting games, I might suggest to you guys playing with some friends, since on my behalf I have a Facebook group that is helping me grinding these challenges. That is helping me on grinding these challenges. However, if you don't have these friends, you can try on grinding the challenges here on Moshi Moshi shooting, which is, if I'm not mistaken, here you go. You can try on grinding the KOs here on Moshi Moshi shootout free for all, since there's going to be a bazooka provided in game here. So you can get the bazooka, and the bazooka has a larger AoE. So if you have a bad aim and you're struggling shooting your enemies, maybe the bazooka or the cannon would prove a lot of help on grinding your challenges. And also you can try your luck on fighting against the hellish horde of Blankos in the dogfight FFA. So I'm not good in shooting, so I'm not playing there. I'm sticking on Moshi Moshi. Next would be on have at least a first place in a featured races 4-5 times in a row. So here, this one is also challenging, but I suggest to you guys to play it here on checkered drop again. So why checkered drop? So unlike the other races where you have to run and use the abilities of your Blankos, I think the check run is much more balanced, because all of your Blankos have to rely on gliding and using your jetpacks, and the jetpacks are provided in game, so you can either have a glider or a booster backpack. So I suggest on getting the booster backpack and using a noob Blanko, since a noob Blanko have a jump and a spin. So before landing on a spot where you're going to be disabled or stunned from dropping from a great height, you might want to press Q to do a spin or a jump, so that you may negate the disable and continue on falling much faster on the checker jump. So next would be the 300 KOs in a featured block party. So currently this challenge is bug and is already been officially announced on the Discord server. So I have KO'd at least more than 50 here. So right now it's not progressing, but in here I suggest doing or participating on dogfight challenges, because the match is only for 3 minutes and there's a lot of players playing in there. And in here on fall for 50,000 meters in block parties, I suggest again playing on checker drop. So because the game sense is that you are falling continuously for the race, so most likely you're going to progress much faster here. And as well, this is again bug as of filming this video. As you can see, my progress is only 10,000, but I have more than 10,000 progress of falling down meters. Yes. And then complete 80 block parties or trials. This is also bugged because I am accomplishing these challenges and it is not progressing at all. And by the way, I suggest completing these challenges here on block parties or trials. I suggest on participating on challenges that have a quicker duration time, like this one, Junction 3021, it's only for 3 minutes, Dogfight, it's only for 3 minutes respectively. And the next challenge would be the finish in the top 3 in a featured vibe collector for 10 times. So here guys, the next set of challenges here, they're going to be open after 14 days. So you're going to have a lot of time on grinding these challenges here because they're going to be available for 41 days. Even though they're very challenging and very hard, you can have a plenty of time grinding and accomplishing them. By the way guys, that is all for my suggestions and do's and don'ts plus tips on accomplishing your Blankos Block Party Pass challenges. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or ideas, thoughts, leave them down on the comment below. And as for me guys, I'll be grinding these challenges. And as always, this is ClydeXxvii. I'll see you later. Bye for now.